I have so much energy, but I don't think that's a bad thing. But I have so much energy, and this is kind of like unnecessary information. But today I went to the DH for the first time in a long time, and I ate rice, you guys. And if you know me, I really love rice. Now you know, like, I really, really, absolutely love rice. It's one thing I'll never, ever give up in this life. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm very happy to have you guys here. My name is Mbo, and if you're new to this channel, you have not subscribed, please do subscribe and join the family. I'm very happy to have you here, and I'd like you to join the family so you can watch my videos regularly, and we can just do life together. So today I'm very excited because we are starting Self-Care Sunday with me. I'm very excited about this because self-care is something that I definitely do enjoy doing a lot. It's something that I feel like is very essential. It's a must in everybody's life. So today, for the first video, we're just going to be talking about the benefits of self-care. What is self-care, if you haven't heard about it? And I hope that at the end of this video, by the end of this video, I would have convinced you to embark on this journey with me and take self-care a little bit more seriously. I started self-care seriously last year. Some of the things that I do for self-care, things that I've always done, but I started being more intentional about it last year because second semester school was difficult, and I just really wanted to do well. I just wanted to pass third year because it was really difficult, and I wanted to also take care of my mental health, my spiritual health as well. I felt like because school was so stressful, I was more anxious. Like, I was anxious all the time. It's like every time I thought about education, you guys, I'm not even capping when I tell you I'd have like heart palpitations, and I would feel like, I was just gonna, I'd feel like I feel like I was gonna die. That's how stressful school was for me. So I jumped to self-care. So initially it was self-care Saturday for me, because I prefer to work on a Saturday to Friday. So I'd work, do schoolwork. Guys, when I tell you last year, second semester, I was studying. Hey, I was doing work. But anyway, so Saturday is the day I took off from anything educational. I wouldn't do anything. Like, if I had deadlines and anything, I'll try to meet them by Friday, or I'd finish up on Sunday. But on Saturday is just that day I took off. I would read books, I would chill, watch series, just to relax and enjoy. And then when we came into this year, at first it was fine, but then we had this whole lockdown thing where every day was self-care Sunday. Relaxing all day, every day, whatever. But then we started school in May, and then I started being more intentional about self-care. And so then it moved to Sunday because, Sunday is the day I watch sermons and whatever, like simulation of church, basically. So church now is online. So I say, okay, like self-care for me is a day where I'm taking care of my mental and spiritual health, physical health as well sometimes. So I was like, okay, so I moved it to a Sunday, which is just a day I relax, I watch sermons, I just do everything self-care-ish, everything boyish, so I'm gonna take my phone as per usual. I want to use Google because guys, Google is a very useful tool. So what is self-care? I googled this, and it says self-care is an activity that we do deliberately in order to take care of our mental, emotional, and physical health. Although it's a simple concept in theory, it's something we very often overlook, and this is very true. Sometimes we just go through the motions of life and we ignore anything that is pertaining to us and like self-care. So what are the benefits I've seen so far from self-care? I just highlighted like 3 things, and as we go with future episodes, because this is about to be a series, as we go on with future episodes, we just get, guys, I feel like a child who's just eating ice cream, but I just had rice. So this energy, maybe I should eat rice before every video. So anyway, going into that, so what are the benefits of self-care that I've noticed so far? Number 1, it helps you to be aware of what's happening inside you. So I think it's like self-introspection, kind of like if you're focusing on your mental health and stuff like that. So there's some self-care habits that I've adopted that do help me to understand what's going on, like, Ru, are you fine mentally, emotionally, spiritually? What can we do to change? What do you think affected you this week in the positive or in the negative? And what can we do to make it better and stuff like that? We would obviously get into more detail, like I said, as we go on with the episodes, and I, talk about each habit that I have adopted in greater detail. But yeah, it's something that helps you to be aware of yourself, your emotions and stuff, so that not one day you just find out that you're not doing well and you cannot understand why you're not doing well, you know. But if you do weekly check-ins, or even more than once a week, you know, you check in to find out like how you are and everything, have conversations with yourself, write down stuff, at least you can, you know, be on top of things, so that you just don't crash and you have no idea why you're crashing. Maybe something that happened like 4 months ago, but you're not only dealing with it at that time. So it helps you to be aware of what's happening on your inside, and, you know, just self-awareness as well. So number 2, which was probably supposed to be number 1, because this is like very important, it helps you to relax and to just rest. I know that, like, you know, in the world we live in right now, okay, now I'm starting to sound like someone who has a problem with this world and how things are done, but I've seen a lot of things that, you know, like, you know, we should be working all the time, we should be hustling all the time, work all the time. Some rich people even say that, you know, like very really wealthy people, that, you know, there's no sleep and all of that. You shouldn't sleep 8 hours if you want to be rich and everything. I'll say my personal opinions about that at a later stage, but the Bible does say that there is no rest for the wicked. Please allow rest in your life. Even God himself rested on the 7th day. So guys, rest is really important. I feel like Self-Care Sunday helps you to relax and rest, because sometimes you might say, I'm resting, you go to bed, you can't even sleep, or you don't have a peaceful sleep. So it's good to be at rest and be at peace as well, and to just relax. So Self-Care Sunday for me helps me with that. It also helps you to refocus on what's important. Sometimes during the week and everything, we start off like, okay, I want to do this, I want to do that, but we go off because we are, you know, focusing on things that don't matter and whatever. So imagine if you don't refocus like every couple of days or every week or whatever, you can go on for a really long period of time focusing on things that do not matter, and you're leaving the things that do matter. So self-care allows you to have a chance to, you know, really like think about the things that you've been doing, the things that you'd like to do, and redirecting your energy towards the things that do matter and the things that you'd like to do. So it's a very essential thing to do constantly, you know. And, you know, yeah, so those are so far, like, those are some of the benefits I've had from self-care. And there's so much more, like I said, that we'll discuss in future episodes, but this was just like a quick first video to welcome you to my self-care series and to ask you guys to join me on this journey. So for me, I do self-care on a Sunday, but, you know, it's not the same with everyone. So I will be uploading self-care Sunday videos every Sunday. I will be uploading these videos every Sunday. So I'll see you next Sunday. Hopefully I'll eat rice again before I shoot, so we can have energy. Okay, bye guys.